I am on deck 5, which is the Royal Promenade, and there is my room. You can't really see the sombrero, but it is there. There's Sugar Beach, Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and then Starbucks and the Cafe Promenade. And I'm going to show you what they have because there is nobody here. Well, there is somebody here. They have fresh fruit. 1 second, there's the coffee menu. And here is what they have today. They have 2 types of cookies every time. This is for lunch until midnight. And they have coffee cheesecake and cream puff and pound cake and chocolate bar. And then they have some different sandwiches. They have egg salad, roast beef, tuna, jerk pork, and pickled egg salad, which is the same but on gluten-free bread. Hi, how are you? Ben & Jerry's is an upcharge, but what I just showed you is not an upcharge, which is awesome because it is open pretty much almost 24/7, if not 24/7. So instead of having to pay for room service, it is nice. So I'm walking aft now to the back of the ship, and I'm going to show you some of maybe the dining room and show you what Deck 5 has to offer. I think this is the champagne bar, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but this is another seating area you can just relax in, which sounds excellent right now. Or a nap sounds excellent right now. Had a late night in the casino last night, so I am kind of tired today. I do also have these ship maps that tell you the inside and kind of cut the ship in half and show you what you're doing. Is it okay if I look in there? Thank you. And here is the dining room. Here's the menu for tonight. It is formal night. It is a taste of Italy. And I guess it's just called the dining room on this floor, on this ship. There's the hours, main seating and second seating on decks 4 and 5, and then anytime dining or whatever it's called on deck 3. Here is the 5th floor. Oh wow, this is really pretty. I have not been up here. And I did not go to dinner last night because the line was horrendous. Today I went to breakfast. It took 20 minutes in line and then another 25 minutes to get our food. And the food was very lacking. There's a pretty chandelier. There's deck 4 and deck 3, so I don't have to show you any more of that, the dining room. But here is the dining room where you can have your sit-down meals and have it not catered, but wait staff. So yeah, I would suggest trying to maybe get one of the early or late seatings because any time just seems kind of a mess on any ship I've been on. Alright, so this is deck 5. Back with Second Chance with Kathy here on Independence of the Seas if you do not see the description of this video. And I'm going to take you in the center. This is the Royal Promenade and there are people taking pictures, so I will hold off for a second. There is some information about Independence of the Seas. You can pause it and read it if you would like. I am not going to read it to you. I am also on the lookout for ducks, so hopefully I don't miss them while I'm doing this tour. Here's guest services. The cruise compass you do digitally, but you can ask for a paper one if you would like from guest services. There's an ATM. And here is the Rainbow Bridge, which is not a rainbow right now. And here is the Royal Promenade. Next cruise is right here. It's an always popular, busy place because lots of people like booking cruises because you get a little bonus if you book it on the ship. There are the Royal Promenade staterooms, which are interior rooms that have a view of the interior of the ship. Just popular on the bigger ships. You can get interior balconies that look over Central Park and the other areas of the big ships. Here is the shop, which is the logo shop on the ship. Say that 3 times fast. There's Sugar Beach, which is the candy shop. Gives kids that have a sweet tooth or adults that have a sweet tooth what they want. Ben & Jerry's, which I said is also a pay extra item, is right there. Here's the little stage area where they have a 70s night and they have some different bands and stuff that play different places. Here's where Voom sets up if you need help with Voom, or if you want to purchase Voom and if you need help with anything. There's Regalia. There is a car and Vintage's wine bar. There's the collection, which is fancy purses, and they have out in the middle at night. They have tables in the middle with different special things. There's Solera Beauty. There's a better view of the wine bar called Vintage's. And here's a waypoint for you. Forward and aft, Star Lounge and Theater, Studio B, and dining rooms. Here's the secret stairway, which is not very secret, to Casino Royale, which I will show you in the next video. You just take those stairs and you can gamble your heart away. There's the Trend. There's Ale and Anchor, which is the pub. They have all sorts of beer, and they have a solo guitarist play. There's the Port and Shopping Desk. There's Nassau guides, and they actually have these rope bracelets now instead of charms you can collect, which are interesting, something different, which is nice. There's Del Sol and Caraloha bamboo products. Here are the two freestyle machines. And on this ship, Sorrento's Pizza is a separate place. And I'm not sure if it's open yet. Looks like they're still opening. I think they open at 1 o'clock. Yes, they open at 1 o'clock. You can get 3 different types of pizza every day. And they are open till 3 a.m. There's the market, which has some more goodies. And I think it has alcohol and stuff. Here is the forward atrium. There's where we were earlier today. And looking down. And this goes all the way down to 3, which is the Royal Theater, and conference rooms are on deck 2. So let me show you the Star Lounge, and then I will call this video a day. Another ATM. Here are the forward elevators, which only have 3 elevators on each side. I keep forgetting that. Here's kind of featured activities for today. They have the Red Nightclub Experience, which is in the ice skating rink, which is interesting. Nice and cool in there at least. And here is the Star Lounge. Sorry for doing that up close. And the library, which I will show you in a second. But here is the nice quiet Star Lounge where they have karaoke, rock-a-rookie, bingo. No, they have bingo in the big theater. They have different activities in here. They have a band in here sometimes that plays salsa music and stuff, or that's in boleros actually most of the time. There is a bar. And let me continue to deck 5 real fast with the library, which is right here on deck 5, which is the quiet zone. So I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to show. It is push. You can use computers in here. And here is the library with some